Alright guys, we're back with some Secret of Mana playthrough with commentary part 2. Now, since the last stream, powered up all the weapons I could up to here. Some of them have like raises agility, evasion, but we got them all leveled up for both the main character and the sprite. I'm going to leave both of them on kind of like back a little bit because I'm getting ready to go through the woods. We have equipped the rabbite cap on the sprite. We're keeping the hair ribbon for the girl because she'll be in the forest. The headgear for the guy. I bought 3 spiky suits because I forget if the girl can wear the spiky suit. That's why the kung fu suit's still there. And we got 3 of these power wrists because everybody wears those too. We also have 4 candies, 4 chocolates, 4 medical herb, and 4 cups of wishes. The cups of wishes will bring you back from death, and we luckily, going around and killing everything, we had enough money to be able to get 3 of, well, to be able to get 4 of those. You can only carry 4 of each kind of more so special item. Well, not special item, but like, you know, the herb, the candy, chocolate, and things like that. The chocolate and the candy refill your health. We're going to fight these buzzbees. They're not really that particularly difficult. The forest can be a little bit difficult. The girl will be a little bit underpowered, but we should still be able to do what we need to do. As you see, I gave the sprite a bow and arrow so that he could use it from further away, just in case because sometimes the AI does smart stuff, sometimes it does stupid stuff. So we're gonna look up here. Haunted Forest is straight up, guys. Navel is back down there. We'll kill most of these enemies so it will have at least a little bit of gold. You'll go up in here. I may take a longer range weapon. I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do. Chobbins, I think is what they're called. I'm gonna power up my sword. By the time you charge up, they've done about hit you anyway. I'm gonna kill a few enemies in here. Some of them we're gonna run around. I see a Chobbin up there trying to shoot me with his bow and arrow. So I told y'all I might have to get a different weapon. I might not be able to hit him. Yeah, I can still hit him. Sometimes the game, certain things on the game will or will not work, and then they just hit him. So I'm gonna go on around and try to bust through here before they kind of hurt him pretty bad. You see Nico up there. That's a good sign, because he can save your game. I don't think he's got anything new other than what he had. I don't think. No, he doesn't. Might want to save your game though, because like I said, whenever you find the girl again, there's I know there's at least 1 wolf there. I'm not sure if there's any more, and they're a little bit hard to kill. Here she is. Ah, yeah, there's these wolves right here. I'm trying to keep them together so I can heal them at the same time, and so that I can keep them down at the same time. As long as you hit them like that and you just keep going, you'll be good. Oh ho, I knew you'd come. Thank you. Okay, let's go. We have to save Diluc. Okay, so she's joined us again. She's got a hold of the spear. See, she's still got to level up all the weapons, so we'll let her carry the spear for a while. We'll try to let her kind of level up as she's going along. Okay, good. She's back there. May want to try to take these 2 out at the same time, or try to at least get close, because that stupid bat can really wreak havoc on you. Not so sure I have to go down here. Oh yeah, we need to put her armor on her. I was wondering why she got just busted for hit points right there. It'd be nice if we'd equip her. Okay, she equipped the hair thing back on. She equipped the suit. That's great. She can't wear the spiky suit. Okay. I would have had to buy her the power vest then. I think you can go down through here. I don't think you have to. I think you have to go around the other way. But maybe we can level everybody up to... Well, he got whacked. Because, see, you're supposed to go in there. I think that's where you're supposed to go. She's going to end up getting hurt a lot because she doesn't have... Ow. I had to take the hit. Well, she's almost dead now, so... Let me show you how we kind of fixed that little issue right there. This is not really the way I wanted to do this. But I guess it'll be alright. So just go back and buy you a candy from Nico. See, I can't buy her. I would have had to buy her a power vest back at the, which you can go back and level up your weapons, but you're going to be getting more weapon orbs anyway, so, you know, you're going to have to power them up sooner or later. So. I'm going to be fighting the spiky tiger pretty much by myself anyway, so that's not really going to matter. Candy won't fit. Oh, well, we got a free candy right there. To knock this down, you have to take the axe. And now I gotta switch back to the sword. Like I said, a lot of the enemies down here, not too bad. Okay. I did have to go the other way. Oh, gosh, I'm mercy. Yeah, so the other way was the right way. Okay. Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do. I'll tell you exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take control of the sprite and I'm gonna shoot this guy up here. The sprite will be the weakest attacker with physical weapons of your three characters. The guy will be the strongest, but it's okay because the sprite learns magic attacks. You really don't have to worry too much on that. Oh, I've got punch or the punch glove. Hate those things. Yeah, sometimes the treasure chests will have they'll have traps in them. Good. Now if we could just level up the sprite, we'd be doing pretty good. Man, I hate that I got her the wrong. These right here you gotta kinda kill kinda quick. They'll undo Chobbins. And they'll do them at an alarming rate too. Okay, then that opens. Now you gotta go back. Which is really stupid. Chobbin Hood gets whacked. If you do a lot of damage in one hit, it'll say such and such gets whacked. I'm gonna whack ya. Again, don't get too close to the mushrooms. You don't want to get spored. I think I can hit him from here. Alright, now that I've got you guys thoroughly confused. See what's in this treasure chest, if there's anything in there. 34 gold. It's not bad. Heck, you get any gold from a treasure chest, you get more. And you gotta watch your teammates because they'll get stuck on stuff. Oh, that looks like that's gonna be a massive problem. Oh, we ain't gonna go up there anyway. So I don't know what I'm worried about. Oh, crap. There's gonna be a place where we can power up anyway. Well, not really power up, but we can save the game and buy candies and everything else. See, now up here, you can't go up here yet because you don't have the whip. You don't have the whip yet, so you'll go on up here. You can be very careful about where you're going with the enemies. I kind of know what's around every corner. I mean, and they'll spawn in the same places, but just be real careful with it, guys, because you don't, like I said, you don't have to kill all of them, but it does help in the long run. That's why I'm killing all of them anyway. You got to be real careful with these bats. Like I said, they can balloon you. A lot of times they don't, and they're kind of dumb to not do it. But every now and then, you'll get ballooned. If you get ballooned, you just gotta rapidly hit the B button to, oh, you clown. Oh, no. He reaches level 9 now. But now he's not the one that doesn't have anything. You more so do not really want to fight that wolf unless you absolutely have to. You might have to, I'm not real sure. I'm gonna take that out for sure. Yeah, I could get him to help me attack, but I'm actually strong enough by myself to... You gotta watch these things' eyeballs too. Casted Cure Water, that's not good. Quit trying to hit me. Quit. Come here. There we go. Now it puts us in the front door. That by no means means we're done. Her and me both leveled up. That's good. 3 of these chairs in here are alive. Can hit you for a pretty good amount. I'm lucky he stayed where he was. Okay. Don't know if it really makes a difference. I don't think there's anything in here anyway. There's experience to be gained. You don't have to come up in here and you don't have to fight them. I just thought I would. B button keeps wanting to get stuck. And of course this guy will respawn. think there's one over here too. Try to stay kind of to the side of them. They're less likely to zap you with that stupid little attack they have. Because it can be a pain to deal with. Oh gosh. Try not to let these enemies hit you if you can. There we go. Let's go down here. You're gonna see soldiers and people down here. They got caught, and Diluc is like there. Go up next floor, and 3 people step on the platform bridge. Okay. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna leave them where they're at with the weapons that we have. I'm gonna give him a candy. We're gonna buy a candy from Nico up here. We're gonna make sure we got everything. This to me is the hardest boss fight on the game. If you can beat this guy, let me try something real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and buy 4 of these. These replenish health and magic, I do believe. And since we got extra money, I'm gonna buy them. Okay. Okay. So, fairy walnuts will be useful to us later on. That's when you have magic. Now, getting up here, you gotta fight some enemies anyway before you even get to the boss. And the boss himself, his attack methods and stuff aren't bad. It's just trying to fight him. It's just trying to fight. That's the only bad thing. There's the chairs. I think it's the middle one. We're leveling up anyway, so... Oh, no. Ain't fighting none of that. Not all of that. Okay. I don't think I saved the game back there. Oh well. I'll take my chances. Gotta be careful in here because sometimes there's those wolves that fight. 2 chairs. Crap. Oh, crap. God daggone it. Didn't want her to get hit. This is Eileni the Witch. Phew, what noisy little children, see what you get. This boss, he's difficult in the sense that one of his moves will burn you and you'll have to keep hitting the B button to try to wear it off. But it can do a lot of damage. Another one that he does is he rolls up and down on the floor. That can knock you unconscious. And then he'll get up on the pedestals up in his room too. I don't know that there's any way to really dodge the roll. He'll get up on the top pillars and you'll need to switch weapons to hit him up there. So it really just depends upon what he does, of whether the fight's going to be really bad or not. So if you guys don't hear me saying too much, yeah, that's why. Allow me the pleasure of sending you to Thanatos. So she sends Diluc off. Diluc, Eileni, what have you done with him? What have I done? Well, I'll just send him to the ruins in Pandora. My magic doesn't seem to work too well, and I couldn't handle him. But Thanatos wanted him, so I sent him there. Thanatos? The head of a secret organization that intends to overthrow the kingdom. How could you? Tee-hee-hee. He's already dispatched most of the people in Pandora. All that's left is for Sir Thanatos to storm the castle from the ruins. Now, won't you be so kind as to feed yourselves to my cute little Spiky? I hate this freaking boss. I hate this boss. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to make a save space right here because I'm pretty sure I didn't save back at Nico. And I really don't want to fight this thing no more than I got to. You can try to charge up. See, he's already knocked everybody unconscious. Jim's back up, but that's not going to do a whole lot. Maybe keep me and Jim alive. The girl's probably gonna die. Yeah. Yeah, he got really whacked, let me tell you. Big whopping 20. Oh, God, I'm unconscious again. Get up, get up. Switch to the Sprite. Hit him up here. I figured that's what he'd do. Oh, God, don't do it to me, too. No, you... Oh, you suck. He's gonna hit us both. Crap. No, he didn't. What magic? Oh gosh, he's chewing on me. Last candy. Crap! Get off me. Stupid tiger. Buddy, you are ticking me off right now, I tell you what. This is not cool, dude. See, I can't pick it up because he's out. Ow. There we go, we got him. Like I said, you may have to use stuff and you may have to switch around. The girl was, she didn't have the right armor on, so that's why I didn't bring her back. I could have brought her back with a couple wishes. But from where our weapons are powered up and we have the better armor on, I decided just to let her go there. That way we weren't fighting more against everything else. So that's why we weren't using her as much. I need that sword back in my hand. And y'all need to change those weapons back. Okay. And as you saw, we got an orb. So now you'll go back down here and you'll talk to her. Shriek, please forgive me. And she changes back to her normal form. The magical herbs that grow in this forest have withered. I have been trading the villagers for Thanatos' herbs. From now on, I'll simply be a normal elderly lady and live peacefully. If you're looking for that other kid, he's at the ruins south of Pandora. You can take what's in the treasure chest. I don't need it anymore. the orb in the underground palace, you need to use the magic vice. But I don't have any more magical power left. I think there's an orb in one of these, and well, I don't remember. Yeah, the whip. The whip. That's one of your other weapons. I will probably start using it. Allow me to send you outside. No. I gotta go by Nico's first. Nico's still where he was, and there's not any enemies in here. But we gotta replenish our, chocolates, candies, what have you. And save the game. That boss fight and the one against the Mana Beast, in my opinion, are the two hardest. If you can beat both of them, you're fine. The Mana Beast is not until the end of the game, and you're sufficiently normally leveled for him. So normally he's not too much of a threat. I know one thing, when we go back to somewhere, we gotta get her some armor. I'll probably go back to the let me get the whip. There we go. Let me switch hers out with the sword so that she can at least level that up. You guys see why I didn't turn the attack on is because they would have been hitting him, and you know, I could have had her send me back outside, but this area is not that big anyway, so it's not too bad. Now outside, I think the enemies are back. Oh, Dalek is alive. But yeah, we know. Come immediately to the Water Palace. It's Luca. Now what's the matter? I've got to go. I'm going too. I'm worried about Dalek, but I can't save him alone. I'll go with you. In return, you can help rescue Dalek. Hippie, I'm coming along too. You can count on me. I thought there was enemies out here. Maybe there's not. I know there's enemies in the Haunted Forest, which is where you have to go back to. Okay, so now there's enemies back in here for sure. The whip is a pretty nice weapon. Good for those hard to reach places. For those hard to reach enemies that you can't hit, or that you want to hit before you get to them. And he's gonna balloon me. Crap. Crap. There we go. That's what I told you. They're kind of not smart enough to balloon you most of the time, but every now and then they'll catch you off guard. Thing when I hit the button. There's a Buzzbee in the forest. What's that deal? You always need to get more money because you need to be able to afford armor. Armor is very important in this game. Every time you go to a new city, you need to buy the most expensive armor you can find. And you need to keep your weapons and magic charged up too. I think I already said that on the first stream. In case I didn't. And this is a shortcut to the Water Palace since you can use the whip. We will go back and level up. I'm not going to go do that right now because I'm not doing a whole lot of the leveling up on stream. I did the other one off stream, and I'll probably do this next one off stream too. I just don't want you guys to have to really just sit through it and watch it all. Now she'll give us our hit points back. Save the game. Undyne, the elemental of water, lives in a cave behind the waterfall. It's east of the steps leading to his palace. You've got to find her. Her seal in his palace has failed, and I fear she is in great danger. Going over there's going to be a couple enemies that are, I think they're fish that shoot There's a lot of different things, slimes and stuff. We're gonna run. Well, we're gonna try to run past them. I don't really want to fight them because they're a little bit difficult to fight. Unless we absolutely have to, in which case, shoot, didn't get the good draw I wanted there. I'll probably still be yeah, they're in the same place, in the same stupid place. Hit one and roll. Come on, guys, come on, come on! Don't stand there and fight them. Jeez Louise. Sometimes you gotta give your AI characters a little bit more, because they're kind of stupid. What the? Now, you want to kill this guy with the whip. You want to stay as far away as you can and stay at a whip's length of this thing. Now, I know, you're looking at it, you're thinking, oh, that's not too bad. That the girl's going to get killed again, I'm sure. Again, doesn't matter if both of them die, I can still kill this thing. Just me and my whip. Now to turn into this. Stay at a whip's length from this guy. He can cast cure, like heal himself, but he can do that too. That's why I said stay at a pretty good length from him. God blessed. Oh, come on now, you little punk. When he stands still like that, he's going to use Cure Water and heal himself. So you better just wail on him as much as you can. Cure Water, that's what it is. Because he'll heal himself. And yeah, it only takes probably about 4 whip cracks to nullify what he just done. But still, it's a pain in the butt. Far enough away from him to hit him, but far enough to stay away from him dragging you in with his tongue. Pretty much, you just stay away from him back here and do like this, and you can kill him pretty easily. He'll quit using Cure Water after a while because he'll run out of magic points. Like I said, it's nullified after a couple of whip shots anyway, so. There, you got hit for 60. Did you run out of magic? Yeah, I think you did. I think you can only cast it like 2 or 3 times. You could charge up and hit him with other weapons, but you'd have to sneak around and do it and everything. But you could... It can be done. It's kind of more trouble than it's worth. You got Gloves Orb. So you got 2 weapon orbs. Okay. Plus a new weapon. Plus you're going to get a new weapon from Undyne too. Thank you, I am Undyne. My power is your reward. I'll give you 2 kinds of magic. Danielle can use my recovery and defense magic. There's some attacks in there too, by the way. Jim can use my battle magic. So you look at me and I don't get nothing. But that's okay. And me? Your mana sword will one day become more powerful than any magic. You can receive an elemental's power such as Ice Saber on your sword. Danielle can cast Ice Saber on your weapon to turn your enemies into snowmen. And this, take this with you. It is one of the mana weapons. Or see, Pole Dart. It's a javelin. They call it a Pole Dart. I call it a javelin. Call me anytime. So we got Undyne's powers. I'll show you what those are real quick. Jim says no one can stop me now. So now you've got all 8 weapons. Danielle has the Ice Saber. It literally turns your enemies to snowmen when you hit them. What it does is you'll cast it on... You can cast it on anybody. And then the next few times they hit enemies, they'll turn into snowmen. Kind of helpful, but you can't do any damage to them when they're snowmen. Remedy is if you have like poison or something on you, it can be casted. Cure Water is your healing spell. That's the one that brings your healing back. So, yeah. Jim's got Freeze, which is the attack. It kind of just does a cross freeze thing, and it hits him. He's got Energy Absorb, which he can take hit points from enemies. And then he's got Acid Storm, which it rains on them like an acid rain. It can lower their defense as well. So that's another thing that can happen there. I'm going to give Jim the Pole Dart. That way he can work on that weapon while me and her are working on these other weapons. So see, we'll have to get the gloves. I'll get the gloves upgraded. And I'll get the boomerang upgraded. And then, like on mine, there's that. On their level ones, they have that, but then they have the magic as well. And to see how much magic level you've got to get up to, there's a 1 right there where it said mana power. How many ever number is there is what you need to level it up. Now remember that the enemies will not be gone from here. So you need to get out of here. We'll go back to Gaia's Navel. We'll take the walk back and we'll level up a little bit as we go back. And go up here so we can get healed up. And this time we'll buy her the right armor and sell some off. And then we'll probably stop the stream there. That way I can kind of I can level everything up using Dine's power to stop the lava in the underground palace. Crystal orbs are made to respond or react to an elemental's power. What's neat is later on you get Sylphide, which is the wind elemental. And you get a spell that's only 1 magic point, and it's called Analyze. And Analyze will let you know what works. Like, it'll tell you all the data on an enemy, or it'll tell you what magic that you would need to use on a specific, like a specific orb or something like that. I know that's Nico's house. I'm just wondering, can I go this way to back down to Gaia's Navel, or I probably should have went back through the forest to get to Gaia's Navel, but I just didn't really feel like going through there and fighting them again. I will show you guys something neat on the way. I didn't use it before, but I'll use it at least once because I don't know when I'll get to show it to you guys again. Yeah. I'm supposed to go to Pandora. Well, I'm supposed to go to Gaia's Navel next, actually. I'm going to do a cannon travel since we have some money. Hi, travel special. 50 GP per trip, water palace or Gaia's Navel. If you don't feel like going somewhere and you don't feel like walking all that way or fighting all that way, you can use this one. It does cost a little bit, but they'll do this and I'll show you guys what it looks like. This will be your first glimpse of the world map as well, until we get Flammy later. It shoots you out of a cannon to where you're going to land. Don't worry, you won't get hurt when you land. Now, you'll hurt the enemy when you land. So here's where the enemies are at again. And this is where you're going to stand to level up. This is where I leveled up everything. And yeah, it takes a little while, but you need to have leveled up weapons. I can't stress that enough. Now, those fairy walnuts that we haven't bought because they're so daggone expensive, we're still not going to buy them like right now. But you're going to have them sooner or later because that's what replenishes your magic points. So you're going to have those. Okay, so we're going to get 2 of these. That turns into a power glove. I always check just to make sure I don't have an extra orb that I didn't catch. And sometimes they still look grayed out and they're not grayed out. So this is going to turn into a chakram. I guess that's how you say it, a chakram. Okay. So now we're going to go down here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to buy her a... We're going to buy the right stuff and we're going to sell the other stuff too. Okay. So we need to buy this chain vest. Need to equip it onto her. That'll help her defense a little bit, at least. I got the wrong person. You can kind of tell who you've got on your little radial screen. I'll tell you guys how to do that here in just a second. If I hit, okay, I've got control of the guy. If I hit Y, it'll bring up that radial and it'll have, there's a little blue outline of a box. Whenever I switch from stuff like anything, that's how I know I've got the guy. If it's green, see I hit X, it's green, that's the sprites. And then if I hit X again, that's the girls, that's the pink one. So as long as you can remember that they're blue, pink, and green, and who that is, you can just switch in between characters. You don't have to switch. You don't have to manually switch characters. I was manually switching characters in that spiky tiger fight because it was easier for me to switch characters with them already having the weapon. And then always sell off your old armor. Now remember, she's not going to be as strong as they are, but she'll definitely be there. This right here, I'm not going to go on any further. You need to get the sprite, and you need to use freeze on this orb. That will melt that. That leads to the gnomes, the area where the gnome's at. But we're not gonna do that right yet because we want to level stuff up before we go in there. Definitely want to level up the magic because I believe you have to fight a boss in there that's made out of fire, and I believe you have to wear him out with the magic. Let's see, I think so anyway. Boy, that's a lot bigger area than what I remember it being. Yeah, it's a fire Gigas, and then you get the gnome magic. And you go back to the Pandora ruins. You'll go back to a lot of places, so you gotta remember where a lot of these places are. So, because you'll be going back to them a lot. But that's all we're going to stream on this for right now because we'll have to level up all the weapons and the magics, and we'll have to get that done. And like I said, I'm not gonna put you guys through the grinding and stuff. I will do that at another point. That way I can take my time and get it done and everything. So out of the weapons though, we'll tell you the power glove inflicts damage on insects. The boomerang is now effective against slimes and lizards, and of course the sword raises agility and evade. So that's gonna do it for this time. Until next time, we will see you later.